Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooked Gamer here, we're back, and I'm so sorry from the get-go that I've been away for so long. I've been traveling, I've been actually sick as well, taking some time off, so I'm only getting around to it right now. I have been playing some of it, okay, just so I am not feeling as a total noob, and honestly, I have to say, I feel like a total noob when I play this game. Like financial side of things are completely out of whack. I don't know what's going on. I cannot make money. Well, I am making money, but like barely surviving, barely scratching the bottom of the barrel. So I really don't know what's going on, but I do hope that you guys are going to help, because I feel like I need loads of help, actually, quite honestly. I don't know what is supposed to be happening, what I'm meant to be doing. There's so many new mechanics to it as well. So I've noticed that buildings affect buildings and buildings give money. Like it's just strange. Like it's really strange, some of the stuff that is going on. So I am really excited to get started, and I'd like to get into the campaign. This is because for two reasons, okay? One of the reasons is that I don't really know the game that well. I've only played maybe like a couple of hours or so, minus the demo. I've played the demo a bit as well, but I really don't know what I'm doing. And I think that the campaign will help me get into swing of things. So that's one. The second thing is that, you know, at the same time, I can keep playing and playing. And I think, if I'm not mistaken... Okay, so we're playing as Marcia, and what I was just gonna say is this will help me to kind of get swing of things, so then I can go into the sandbox and do... Because I've started playing the sandbox a bit, but I went with... not the advanced, but the normal, I think. Maybe the advanced. I'm not sure. But the middle one, whatever the middle one was. And the... yeah, as I said, I'm not making money. Things are kind of very expensive, I feel. I don't know. But then, yeah, it's... there was so many new mechanics and new things happening that I think I need to take my time here.
After the rise comes the fall. Exile. Not my first choice. But neither was my husband. Maybe it's time I left her behind. The girl who never got to choose. My name is Marcia Titania. And I am an imposter. In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows, to marry Titanius, a man thrice my age. Arguing with father proved rather pointless. After all, marriage is what daughters are for.
From the land of pyramids, Marcia Tasha, bride of our glorious governor! We stand at the edge of history, witnessing the...
Shall we?
Here comes the bride. Titanius is a lucky man.
But not a healthy man, Lucius. Please, it's madness to proceed without him.
Without whom?
Oh, dear girl. Your groom has been taken ill. But really, the omens. You must wed today. Your emperor insists. Hear the oath of my absent friend, Titanius. Ubi tu Gaia ego Gaius. May this union bless the crown which we bear. It is done. These are your husband's estates. This is where I leave you.
But, Imperator, why?
Felicita, Marcia! The slave will explain!
Welcome to Juliana, mistress. The governor asked me to take care of things until he is well enough to return.
Oh, you must be the slave. Can you tell me what's going on? I mean, I really don't understand. Where is the governor?
He is ill. A fever has consumed his strength. I fear it may take some time for him to recover.
But I really wouldn't have minded waiting. To marry someone who isn't even there, I'm not sure I am married.
Your father's and your husband's signature is on the marriage contract, and the Pontifex Maximus presided over the ritual. Your marriage is perfectly legal, and you are not without means. Titanius was granted a large sum to build the city of Juliana.
That's all very nice, but I don't understand the rush. Why did it have to be today? Why not wait?
Emperor Lucius is keen on prophecy. I believe he deemed today essential for the future of the city of Juliana, and for the health of your husband.
He never mentioned any of that to me. I wish he'd explained more.
Emperors rarely explain themselves. I understand you are distressed, but Juliana awaits. Perhaps you could help me make a few minor arrangements?
I suppose so.
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Okay, yeah, he'll be coming on all the time, so I'm kind of familiar with that guy. I didn't realize he's a slave, so that's unusual. Anyhow, so what we're gonna do, okay, because I'm just looking for a good spot for timber production, and I do think that we should do
I
it.
need woodcutters and sawmills.
Yeah, we know. I think we should do it somewhere over here. Now, as you can see here, these are the rubbled houses and things. Not sure. Okay, let's just come over here, and I'm just gonna go and have these guys.
In a forest near our trading post.
Yeah, it says the trading post. Honestly, I'd rather not to do that because it's gonna be... I don't want to be moving them afterwards. So we'll place a few of them here. That's 80. How will we get 80 here? We will get 90 actually. Okay, so that's nice. Now, because this is a good spot because it has a lot of space, and I'm not really affecting their productivity if I build roads or whatnot. So let's just have a look. Just gonna do it like so. And here. Okay, and here I can grab... Oh, that's a house. I can grab a warehouse. Again, without affecting the productivity. And now we just need to connect this to the main building. Okay, well that's fine for now. Now we're kind of wasting a bit of money, but that's okay. Like, it's not gonna be breaking the bank anyway. And somehow the night is falling. That's interesting. Okay, and I'm just gonna utilize this area and build the road like so. Looks like the thing to do. Oh, that's strange. I was able to build the bridge diagonally, I thought. Yeah, I am. Okay. Maybe it just needs to be further away. Well, let me try. It just doesn't look good here. Okay, so let me just do it this way. Now look at this. Yes, I'm just gonna build the bridge diagonally here. Connect it like so. And maybe like so. Yep. Okay. Let's just fix that over there quickly. I don't really like this bit. I'm just gonna fix it. I know I'm wasting time on this, but let's do it right or don't do it at all, as they say. Perfect. That is lovely. Okay, so that's gonna be working away. I did not connect this guy. Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, so that's a very long street, I suppose. But what we're gonna do, so that's fine.
The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
Yeah, I mean, we do have a bit of space here, so I can utilize it. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Local freedmen by building housing, Ere.
5. Okay. 5 and 5, so that's good. Now we're lacking a bit of people, but that's okay. We're just gonna go and have this going. But before we do so, I'd like to get some road going. Okay, so we're gonna upgrade this to 3. I think 3 would be okay. Because it's diagonally, it looks much... Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Much thinner than the other one. So hard to see and say. 1, 2, 2.5. Yeah, okay. So it's 2.5 and that's 3. That's how interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna leave a bit of space, okay, because what we're gonna do is to have the walls and things once we can afford them. I don't like this particularly. Can we have it like this? Yes, we can. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And let's just go for some housing. The usual in Anno. So I think I'll have it like so. Yeah. It's a good ratio. Okay, now what's going on here? We can unlock this. I actually do like that intro, this kind of whatever that is. We don't have much timber, but that's okay. Market 20 Liberty. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for the moment. There isn't much we can do because we're waiting for timber. Timber will be a commodity that we'll need quite a lot of at the beginning. Oh, I don't know. I actually didn't even look, guys, but I'm not playing with any mods or anything. I don't even know if they're available.
Backwater area, should you provide them nourishment.
Okay, and I'm just gonna go and have 1, 2. Can I do it like this? I wonder. Construction material missing. Ah, this utilizes that. Okay. Can I have it like this? No. Now that's a shame. Okay, well, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2. Give me that. 3. Oh, come on. Ah, I can't have it here. Okay, well, that's fine. That will be okay. We're lacking workforce. Just need to build as many as we can. Okay, so this is what's confusing me, guys. So, do you see this, right? So, the fertility. There's mackerel, lavender, grape, oyster, iron, whatever. Oh, we have no ships. Okay. So... where is that? Okay. So, if I come here, right? This requires oat. And you don't need fertility for oat, which is interesting, right? Like, how is that? But that's how the game is, I suppose, for whatever reason. I'm not sure. So I think I'm just going to utilize this section here for those things. I don't know if that's good or not. Or maybe we could leave it. Let me just look at other areas. Not sure. Maybe we could come over here, actually. Okay. Let's do it that way. Ah, residence. Okay, so we can buy 20 wood for 400, so let's go ahead.
If you could look after this, Eri.
Your freedmen won't forget.
Okay, yeah, that gives us plenty. So we're just gonna build all of this. Because we'll need the people.
He's been crumbling all day. Worry no more, old chum.
Okay, and I'm just gonna have... I don't really know how to build this, honestly. Because I'm thinking market will come here. Maybe the tavern will come here. And how do you build diagonally? It's gonna be... I mean, I can move them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. You know what I don't particularly like? That when it's diagonally that it takes, but I suppose they couldn't do that for whatever reason. Not sure. But why does it take 2 tiles instead of 1?
Something for your consideration.
Yeah, no, we know that. That's fine. Okay, so this is what I wanted. The market. So I'd like to have a bit of room here.
The patronage of which could add greatly to your popularity.
So we're gonna make a bit of space.
That'll be markets and taverns. My brother's favorite hangouts.
I don't think this works.
Services should be erected close to residences in order to meet people.
Or does it? It looks like it does, but it does not.
Slaves are fed on less, Eri. I dare say these people should now be content.
Now it does. Okay, so you do need to be quite careful. Okay. Not a massive fan of whatever's going on here, but that's okay. Now the road will wrap around it, so it'll straighten out. Okay, so let's just go like this for now. Oh yeah, let's build this. And let's get a tavern. So tavern. Oh yeah, we've a road coming in like this, so that's good. Yeah, I do like those spaces, like we can put something in there and whatever. So that looks pretty neat. I am not gonna lie. Okay, we'll increase one of the fish and let's go grab this.
I should provide clothes to the Liberty mistress, so as not to see anything
Mistress?
that offends the eye.
We're a mistress, okay. I mean, I'll take that.
My sister Secunda would totally sneer at their simple clothes. But guess what? Not everyone wears silk.
That's right. Now, I'm just gonna have... Let's just go with 3 for now. And I do want to make... Yeah. As much room as we can. Let me just grab this. And we're going to grab another one. So for now, pretty standard, right? Like there's nothing new. Okay. So that's that. Now we're losing a bit of money, but that's okay.
If you feed the people well, they will be devoted to you. You are wise, mistress.
I don't feel particularly wise. I mean, I married someone I've never met. Still haven't met.
Ah, but you might chance upon him today. You are invited to dine at the Imperial Villa.
Really? So that's where he's staying.
He is confined to the sick wing, I believe. The pleasure barge will come for you shortly.
I see. I best get ready then.
Just like yourself, take sardines. Okay, not sure what's that about. Maybe I shouldn't have sent anything until food is gathered. But there you go. Decision's been made. Okay, so I'll continue on. For the moment, I'm just going to leave some space, but I'll continue on with hemp. Okay, and I think I'd like to grab... Oh, why can't I do this? Okay, why can't I copy this? Okay, so now I can. But the whole thing isn't copying. Why? Ah, maybe that's why. Anyway, that was strange. So I think I'm just gonna go with 4, 6. So that's hemp. Now sheep. We could go with sheep like so. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and let me copy that. 1, 2, 6. I think that's okay for now. And a warehouse, warehouse somewhere here, maybe. Yeah, this is maybe let's just leave that spot for now. Okay, so maybe warehouse here for the sheep. But for the moment, let's just not spam too many of them because we don't really have that much money. I'm just gonna go... Yeah, just gonna go here with warehouse. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for 3 right away because they can be sold. So this is the thing, right? So this affects the building. So you kind of want to have them near one another. So that's not the easiest thing to do either. But let's just see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3 for now. And then 3 of these tunics. 1. could potentially go like this as well. And move this one. Yeah, like so. Okay, so I think that will be okay. We're kind of missing population, but it'll grow once we've provided whatever they want. Okay, now we've got the oats. We just need the porridge. Porridge population 2. It says stand. Huh. So can I use this over here? That's a very good question. I think I can. So let me just move this maybe. Not sure. Maybe I'm just going to move it over here for now.
There's a market for everything. If you're desperate enough.
I wonder if that's the case. Because I have not seen them before, but it says a stand, right? And population +2. Need attributes. Or maybe that's just, yeah, no, that makes no sense. I think. But that's an income. Yeah, I just don't get it. But let's just have one here, I think. I think, anyway. And maybe the rest of them here. So this is what I don't understand, guys. If someone could help me out with this one. I mean...
shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Like, what's this about? Is this... Like, am I supposed to build this? Or is it optional? Or does it affect the population in any way? Or this just tells me that this requires 2 population, as in 2 workers, basically. Is that... I think that's what it's meant. Okay, so there's something here. Board the Imperial Barge. Dinner with the Emperor. I think for the moment we'll just stall. Just gonna see what this goes. Yeah, many things. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know that they affect one another. It's just this one isn't that clear. Unless it is, I don't know. We'll see in a moment if any of this changes in any way. Okay, so we've got plenty timber, so I'm just gonna keep at this here by the market. Yeah, so this is where this is not gonna be that easy, I think. Okay, well, we'll try this anyway. So, mark it like so. This then connects here. Further down. Okay, so let's just build as many as we can. If I press shift, yeah, I can build everything. Okay, we still have a bit. Okay, I suppose I'm just gonna go with this.
Marcia, dear, what happened to you? There's bits of fish on your stola.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That'll be the sardines.
Sardines? Did one of those fishmongers run into you? People are really awfully inconsiderate these days. I hope life in the bay agrees with you.
I think it does. Juliana's all right. Can't say I miss the summer floods.
All right, she says. You'll see. One day all will bow to the glory of Juliana and its empress.
If you say so, Imperator.
Oh, don't worry about it now, dear. You will have help.
Julia will succeed me as Rome's first empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Low-born Calidus? Never! To Pluto with them! Shadows of men. Be glad your father did not marry you to a fool.
Oh man, what do we do? So what topics do we discuss? Ask about the ruins on Juliana, ask the, whatever. Okay, well, let's do the ruins.
The ruins are the remains of old Ambrosia. Never a place more alive. Temples, spas, ocelli swaying in the breeze.
Ah, what I would give to sit in the shadow of the lime trees again, admiring the frescoes at your father's house.
What happened?
Old Augustus erupted and swallowed it up in ash. Then some old crow starts talking about a curse and everyone believes it. But they'll be back. Juliana's consecrated ground now.
Okay, so we've asked about the ruins. Ask after your father.
Good old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. See, it's not as if just anybody's daughter gets to marry a governor.
Ask after your hosts.
Why, thank you, Marcia. Latium is a lovely place, far away from all the gossip. If only the legatus Calidus would desist in sending us his demands. This place would feel like the holiday paradise it once was.
Tcha! That arrogant little camp follower. He will never be emperor. Never. Poor Titanius. He is in no state to join us for dinner. But he will rejoice to hear you asked after him.
Oh, I see. Perhaps I could stop by the sick wing and say hello.
Not now. The pox, you see. The marks on his face. He doesn't want you to see him like this. I'm sure you understand. Time flies, doesn't it? There's one more thing we've got to show you.
Oh, good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship. You are, after all, the governor's wife.
Finally.
When I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth.
Day by day, Juliana prospers. I know in time she will outshine old Ambrosia, the city that was.
Ah, yes, that was the place to be back then. But now I have another appointment to keep. Farewell for now, Marcia.
When can I expect news, do you think, about Titanius?
So kind, so caring. What a lucky man Titanius is. Very lucky. Alas, I cannot say when he will recover. Until then, seize the day.
Yes, my Emperor.
Okay, that's all very cloak and dagger, isn't it? We've married someone we don't know who. I mean, what is that about? Okay, so we are at risk of fire. Unfortunately, it can happen anytime. Now, we cannot build this until we'll get some of this going, the tiles. However, that is not possible until we upgrade some of the houses. So I'm just going to upgrade these.
All our hopes rest on this shining pillar of civilization.
And I'm kind of gonna go heavy right away, just because I want the money.
Never thought I'd own a ship. Still, I can't help but feel that it's meant to distract me. I wish I knew what was going on.
Yeah, well, we all do.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Oh, new land. Okay. I like the way he says new land. Anyways, that's fine. And we need a couple of these. For the moment, one will be sufficient. We don't want to run out of money too quick, too soon. Ooh, I kind of like this, actually. But let's just go like this for now. 2, I can take construct this. Is it because of this? New foods unlocked. Promotion not possible.
This
Because?
may be of interest.
Some buildings can only be built. How is that? Is it maybe something to do with... Right, okay. Maybe just want us... Okay, maybe it's just with the story. So let's just bring this.
What? Do I know you?
No. I just thought I'd take a look at you. But you're nothing special, are you? Just here for your share of the glory.
What glory? Who are you, anyway?
Diana Augusta, Julia's daughter. The Emperor is my father. Not that you'd care.
I don't know what I've done to offend you.
Of course you don't, Missy. Here's the timber Ben Balian asked me for. I've no more business with you.
Do not take it personally, Ere. Diana Augusta is an unruly and troubled child. I apologize for her behavior.
Okay.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Still, that's not possible. Okay, I'm just gonna blueprint it anyway. It doesn't matter.
She seems to be free to do as she pleases, but all she does is float around and insult people.
Oh. Well, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we're gonna go and find a suitable spot for this. It ain't easy because this affects all the other buildings. As you can see, I think we're gonna go here somewhere in the back.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Yeah, something like this. Let's just see if we can connect so it doesn't affect everything else. Okay, yeah, I think we've managed. Now we just need a warehouse somewhere, maybe here? No, trees cannot be planted, unfortunately, here. So we do want to be careful. Where should this go? I think I want to have it over here somewhere. Okay, please tell me I can build this. Why can't I? I really don't get it. Yeah, see, like it snaps here and it says no. Not yet. This building isn't built. Yeah, I know. So how come everything else can be built bar this? I wonder. What if I build it over here? I mean, yeah, still nothing. So it must be linked to the storyline. I clearly... Yeah, because this is still ongoing. What's this? This is where my husband is staying. Right. Okay, we know all of this. Maiden voyage.
While I have nothing against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a life in Juliana. This is the sick wing, mistress. Only medici and slaves may enter.
Okay.
Removing those ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
Can be removed. 20. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead.
Plebs, Father used to call them. He never bothered to be nice to those he ruled.
That's 1 minute. Oh, I see. Okay, we can remove all of them.
Now. It's weird. An entire city just disappeared.
Clearing smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
Mariners, forward!
The workers need rope for more stubborn ruins such as this.
So So I just held shift and I sent the ship around.
Men and materials beyond our present means.
There you go. Julia's birthday.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
Oh, at home we only celebrate the gods' birthdays. But I suppose emperors are a bit like gods, aren't they?
We may be asked to make a contribution. Nothing too excessive, I should say.
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep clearing it as much as we can.
Salvaged something from under that ruin.
And then we can keep at this. So now we have wheat. Again, wheat is not a fertility, but the game allows us to build it. So that's not confusing at all. But yeah, no, that's fine. So I'm just gonna have it here, I think. Let's just see. Yeah, wheat is one of the demanding ones. So I think I should be very careful with the amount of space I'm taking. And let's remove this. The items here, guys, I'm very confused. I don't think I like the mechanic because basically you need a villa for it and then items are placed in the villa. Which then...
I wonder what kind of games they used to have here at the old amphitheater.
What I'm confused about is I'm not sure if it affects...
It was the most violent and repulsive form of entertainment. Nothing that might interest you.
The entire island? Or what is it?
Land.
New land. Okay, so one more. Okay, is that okay? Oh, come on. Okay, that looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, so the way that works is similar to Anno 1800, right? 2 wheat for 1 flour or grain mill. Now, grain mill, unfortunately, has to come here. Maybe here? Yeah, that should be fine. And that needs tiles. Yeah, it asks to produce tiles, but we can't. Okay, we can place those buildings, but we'll need tiles first. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, tiles for this as well. Guys, why this doesn't let me? Ruins. So how do I pick this up? I think the problem is with the timber. Where's my ship? Let's just bring the ship around and I'm gonna place everything on the ship and see if we can pick it up. Kind of weird. Okay, so that's fine.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
This can be done as well. Ah, no. Let's just stop. New land.
Ambrosia was huge. Here one moment, gone the next.
Actually, Are, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the problem, right? We just have no space. Derelict market. Market? Huh.
By Pluto, Ere. They must have been mured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal. Goodbye, Ambrosia. Hello, Juliana.
Okay, he's getting all excited there. I think I'm just gonna move it over here. And I'd like to go ahead and have some of these buildings. I know they affect the houses. Maybe here. Just move them this side. Oh, it's so easy to make a mistake here because of the snatching to different locations. I'd love it like this, but it ain't gonna work. So let's just have it so, and then whatever else. A villa here would be nice, actually, because we can then continue with... Yeah, maybe let's do that. And I can grab a few houses here. Okay, so we should be able to pick things up here, or not. Why can't we? Free some stars to pick up these resources. Like, what is he talking about? Like, if we pick it up, it'll be 70? Can be collected, 10. This is... Anyway, I'm just gonna put everything on that. Okay. Yeah, so the game was lying.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia. If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
Ooh! A brazen bull.
Well done, mistress. There was always a certain gloom hanging over the debris. You need a villa, Ere, essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
Okay, so we've got 10 tiles.
We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
A villa? My sister Secunda would die of envy.
Maybe let's go with the villa, because otherwise they'll have a... Yeah, because villa is 5.
If an island is invaded, your villa will be the main target. I'd say place it far from the coast.
Yeah, that's okay. Fair enough. So let's just upgrade that. And then...
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
I can't build this still.
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. Occasus. That debris really traveled a long way.
Okay, well, I've built a villa, and I've built this.
Pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
Floating stones. The way he speaks, I love it. Not a fan of this Custodia thing. It's kind of very, like the size of it. It's neither a house, neither whatever. It's one of those. Build Grammaticus or Sanctuary. Now, because I've built this, I cannot build any of those. Unless we're lucky enough and maybe we'll get it out of ruins again. But I think as far as I can see, ruins are... Yeah. Because look, they require rope. Rope, we need 200. So I suppose I could upgrade them because I cannot build anything else. Yeah, I really don't understand this. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, I wonder if we can find Diana maybe. Is she here? She's here. Or whoever that is.
Lucius had so much change, this villa feels almost new. But it used to belong to my father, Emperor Servius.
We can't buy anything here. Like, isn't that Diana's?
She made this place what it is. She's got taste. She'll be majestic as Empress.
Okay, I'm just gonna go around with the ship. We got really no choice. This is fairly annoying. Why is that locked? Okay, we've got no choice apart from me trying to unlock this with 200 plebeians. Now, plebeians require... So this all requires stuff that we cannot produce. That's the biggest problem. Yeah, see, even these like mackerels and whatever. So I cannot build anything for them. The only thing I can do is to upgrade this and hope for the best. Why can't I upgrade that? Oh, it has no market. So I wonder if I just messed it up, or like maybe I just went ahead too far.
That is simply a divine choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for. Something for your consideration, Ere.
Okay, the military we don't have to worry about just quite yet. Okay, I think we've got 200 of them. Let's look. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go for rope. And now rope is annoying production, I'm not gonna lie. New land. We may need quite a bit of it, so... oh, we can't even do rope. Okay. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I need to find someone, like a trader or someone, because we can't. Unless I'm completely blind and the ruins are somewhere where we can... Yeah, because I think I've just shot myself in the foot. Like, why is this not available is beyond me. Just gonna build it everywhere and see maybe like is it a bug? No. Look, this is all blocked. So I don't get it. Okay, optional. Okay. Yeah, because if I were, yeah, if I was maybe a bit more careful, and instead of building this, yeah. Anyway, but if I remove this, we get a refund. So let's build. This is the school. Okay, yeah, let's build a sanctuary.
Marcia, there you are. Listen up. It's about my wife's birthday. Nothing is in place. No garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. Look, I don't know anything about sauces and decorations, that sort of thing. Wants a feminine touch. I'll leave it all to you.
Yes, Imperator.
Oh, and another thing, Marcia. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
I'm afraid I'm not very good at weaving, Emperor. I can't make anything as complex as drapes.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
I'm afraid your husband is still unwell. A terrible pain in the joints. Gout, I suspect. I await your instruction.
Okay. We can get the festival. Yeah, we can go ahead and have this.
Ambrosia's Sanctuary and the Saturnalia of 71. I recall your lavender-scented Stola. Such fun we had.
You're thinking of Fausta, dear. The nymph who thought she had prospects because you were drunk.
Oh, I had forgotten. Honeysuckle, can you forgive me?
I already have, oh husband of mine.
Ben, is this normal? I mean, do all married men talk openly about...
20 coast. Seems to be that kind of week.
Okay. Can I zoom out? Yes. Right. Okay. Well, I think... Please tell me this works. No. Okay, but maybe it's moving along anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so remove ruins. But, like, we can't build any of this, so I don't understand. I think we just need to buy something. Oh, look. Valeria is here.
Lily Bayonne is no place for respectable young women.
She requests clay. Yeah, we want clay.
I was respectable once.
How do we make clay? Like, what am I missing? I don't get it. Requirement river slot. We have workforce. We've got everything. We just cannot build this. Like, this is surely a bug, right? Like, there's no way. Anyway, okay. So is that? Because we've got no tiles.
Our scouts have
We can't build this because that requires 3. I mean, I could potentially... But wait, there is a specialist. What does he do? Health.
Your orders?
He would... he affects health. But why is he not... Yeah, like, why is this not improved? Yeah, I think I'm gonna delete this. It would not be wise. Because?
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I can't even do this. I mean, I can do this, I suppose. It's just that this then gives us a bit of income, which is not crazy. And the festival is continuing anyway, so it's fine.
Everything is
Okay, I'm
perfect
desperate for
visit.
rope. Not for myself, but for the game. It's crazy. Okay, so just want to check. So it's 1 to 2. Okay, so that's sufficient. Then sales. We can do sales. Okay, but that at least will be fine. And then if we had another one somewhere. Okay, I really do hope that we'll be able to get some tiles out of these, right? Because that's literally what it is.
Our scouts
We
have
just need
sighted new land.
20. Okay, Julia's party. Yeah, I suppose, look, we can move on with the mission. Over here. Even though she only offers, like, nothing. Uncut marble she wants, and she wants clay. But it's good that she wants clay, because once we start producing it, it'll... This is difficult.
Marcia, your husband's medici need to be paid. Hand me those solidi, don't be shy.
What?
Good.
5,000. Wow. That's all our money.
Embalian, does the Emperor often go around collecting debts for doctors? Somehow I doubt he was telling the truth.
Well, that was very helpful, Bendalion. Okay, so this cannot be destroyed, which is interesting.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land. Okay, let's pick up whoever we need to pick up. I mean, we are making money now, so that's the only thing, I suppose. Let's take a look at this. So we're okay for fish. We are okay for hemp. We're okay for these things. What else? Yeah, we need obviously everything else.
Not another stalk, Your Honor.
Oh, we're full of... What are we full of? Ah! They don't need... Okay, so a warehouse somewhere here would be nice. Because we don't have it. Yeah, I'm gonna have it here. Actually, I don't know why I did it that way. This is strange, right? Like, why the entire road is getting demolished? I just want this bit. Okay. Right, okay, that's what it was needed. Okay.
Lilybion is no place for respectable young women. Do not try that smirk on me. I was respectable once.
Okay, so
I sourced
let's
Arabian
go.
drapes for the villa decorations. I hope it's to your
I'll give her
liking,
this.
mistress.
Why can't I sell
Some
this?
like things wrapped and rose scented.
Ah, she's not requesting it. Okay.
We advance.
The Villa Augusta. Ah, okay. Alright. That's fine. As long as we get unlocked what we need to unlock, I don't care. Still nothing. How many of these? What do you mean missing hemp? Just gonna build another one, I think. This is the last thing we want, is missing hemp. We could start with, but I'd rather wait, okay, because we already have made a little boo-boo here and there. I'd like to start selling things. The only thing is that I haven't seen anyone coming around. We can sell hats as well. We can sell this as well. If above 50. The rest is okay. Salt. I think we can just go ahead and have all of this anyway. So salt. I know we'll need 2 and 1 mackerel. Okay, and that's pretty much exhausted. I'm just gonna build another fishery. I'm gonna have this like so. Okay, salt can be constructed, but let's not just quite yet. Okay, so we've kind of exhausted space here as far as the shore goes. We've a bit over here, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, here as well. So 3 more. It's a shame. I did not realize that you cannot build over here. And it's coast. Okay, so this ship is approaching.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Yeah, I know.
Consider it done, Ere.
Consider it done, Ere. Garum. We need garum. We need so many things, but the game is like, nope. But it is interesting that this is still going, even though it's not.
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
Yeah, interesting. Anyway. They're eating sardines.
Julia's birthday. Whew. I know what kind of stuff my sisters like. But an empress?
Shit was lost with all hands near Zatzali.
Okay, well, not much we can do. Like, these guys aren't selling anything because this is not available. Okay, well, let's grab them and have them go around, and then they can come back to our shores. And how is this going? Okay, so we've got 2 out of 20. Now this produces every 2 minutes. So it ain't gonna be fast. Okay, well, we're being told some buildings and nothing happens.
Emilia Naucratia to her daughter Marcia.
Addressed to the villa of the governor, woman's quarters.
It's nice to see little Marcus getting on in the world. I hope he likes life in a Legion camp.
Okay, whatever. I don't know how many times I'll click on this yet. I mean, it is optional, but it's really not optional.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land. Well, I'm happy that they're scouting, but I'd love to get on with these. Oh, this requires horses and what? And something else. Like a different class, it seems. I actually don't know what's the third class to, yeah. We won't be able to get it because of... okay, we can construct 2 of these. And what else? From the bread production? Okay, 1 of this. Not even the bakery. How big is the bakery? Okay, the bakery is the size of the... what's that thing called? Fire. I mean, I could have it like this. 46, 50 buildings affected. Maybe not too bad. $38 buildings. Yeah, like 1 bakery inside the town wouldn't be too bad, especially if it's next to the City Watch, the fire brigade. Yeah, okay. Well, we can try that. Oh yeah, the grain mill. So I'm just gonna remove this and have the grain mill here. Ah, it's already there. And that cannot be built either for some reason. Even though we have construction costs supplied. Okay, so it's definitely something to do with... But we cannot progress here. This is strange. Okay, well. I don't think Diana is here either. Let's take a look at the map. So that's us. That's the Villa Agosta. That's Syra. Which is... We haven't really met him. Like, nothing triggered when we met him. So, whatever. We can't go to open world because we haven't progressed through the storyline. Okay. Well, I think, guys, we can leave it here. I'm just gonna wait for those ropes because we need 20 to keep clearing. Nobody's looking.
I fear there is no good news. Titanius has just come down with colic. A serious condition.
Yeah, so he's keep getting sick. Maybe we married a ghost. Who knows? But yeah, we'll be able to get those going.
Confers unique blessings. Change your patron
1,
god
2, 3. Yeah, we can remove 3, but we just need 60 ropes for that. But that's okay. At least we'll be able to get a second robe building once we have one more tile. Okay. For now, guys, let's leave it here. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in the next episode. Thanks for your patience. Take care. And stay hooked.